I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking today could possibly be the day. Let's do this, boys. We are bringing all super restores for the 1 extra prayer per sip. This is an Omega tryhard attempt. An Omega tryhard attempt. We do need to speed through these first couple of kills and save as much prayer as possible. I'm going to set up the range prayers for prayer flicking. We're going to try to conserve as much as possible. Blob wave next. Looking to swap there now. Swapping now. Swapping now. Hiding. Swap for safe. He doesn't cast. Excellent. The Omega Giga tryhard attempt. We need to keep the waves coming. We need to keep the waves coming so that we don't run out of prayer regen at the end of the... Can't really sit around and chill and have tea with these guys anymore. We need to shave 5 minutes off of our time at least. We'll see how fast we can speed run this and try to shave some time off of our runs, boys. We're making good time. We're making good time right now. I just need to make sure that my prayer regens are always running. Giga tryhard run, boys. We're giga tryharding right now. Trying to speed run so we can save as much prayer as possible. Oh. I turned my prayer off. I was prayer flicking my prayers off right there, so that's going to set me back. Blob melee ranger. Might be dead here. I'm panicking a bit. What was the solve there? I don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to avoid the melee too hard. Kind of just dropped the ball there. I don't know. I kind of blacked out. I don't really know what happened. What was the solve and why wasn't I able to solve that? I got it four-cornered. I got four-cornered, so... I got four-cornered. So basically everywhere you go here, I mean, obviously the corner trap was the solve. The corner trap was the solve. I didn't get the corner trap. If you don't get the corner trap, then you're just dead. I mean, what there's nothing else to say. You got to get the corner trap. I'm actually throwing. Any solution was pretty much fine there. Just one tick flick. I just took so much damage moving into position. Once I get down to like 1 HP, you know, I start to panic and start to click yellow. Then you get farther behind. You have 2 blobs hitting you. The best solution is just to do damage to the blob or the snake like right away and get the corner trap if you mess up. And I was trying to like find a spot where the snake would be safe spotted. And I thought maybe go here, safe spot the snake, and then one tick flick and try to just handle it. But it was just too much. I got hit too many times off prayer. Yeah, I missed the corner traps. That's what made it hard. When I get to wave 30, I'm going to start thinking about corner traps every single wave. Wave 30 should be corner trapped and up. That's where I went wrong. It's okay. I learned that you should be corner trapping even at wave 30. I did not have that in my mind. I had corner traps listed a lot later in my mind. And now I know that I should be doing that up as early as wave 30. So that was actually not even a bad death. Though it seemed like a bad death, I did learn something from that. We're on wave 30 there with only 2 sips of pink. Only 2 sips of pink at wave 30 was pretty good. Man, I am not locked in right now. I'm messing up so much. I might be finding out here today that after 3 TOAs, Inferno might not be a good idea. Might need to be fresh. If I continue to mess up like this, I don't think I'll send another one tonight. If I'm messing up like this. And I just got hit again off prayer. Jesus. Moving here, dropping that, going melee prey. Moving here, swapping range. Immediately moving to magic, swapping my stuff so I don't use runes. Swapping back to range, going with the mage swap, and then suction here. Good. Saving prayer for a second. Nibbler wave. Got the freeze. Gonna swap to bow so we don't use runes. And swapping back. Might have to just start talking to myself so I can stay locked in. Moving here. We got the freeze. Moving to this position so I don't get hit by the melee. Attacking the nibbler. Then back on the melee. Flicking. Deadeye. This doesn't look like Zuk. I'm gonna mute the chat so I can stay focused. Actually, I'm gonna hide the chat voice. Got to save as much prayer as possible so we can have enough when we get to triple Jads. I don't think he ever casted there. Moving here. Good. Moving here. Gonna attack snake now. Moving 1 tile forward. Okay, we're gonna go for this. Now we're back. And then we swap to mage. I have it now. I have the timing down now. You need to hold Mage for 2. You need to hold mage for 2. It's a 2-tick flick. It's a 2-tick swap. You go range, 2-tick. You go range, 1-tick, mage for 2. And then you swap back to range. And then you 2-tick alternate. I get it. A little swap. I might have to click my first sip of a prayer pot right now. First sip. First sip on wave 32 right here. First prayer pot sip. Okay. Might not be able to 1-tick flick anymore, boys. I'm starting to black out. That might have been all the 1-tick flickage I needed to do to just try to save prayer up until now. Might have to just be good enough, boys. I was under brewed there. Fuck. Can I just focus up for 1 freaking second here? Losing it. Because I couldn't freeze. I couldn't freeze. I couldn't think. And I thought I restored, and then I couldn't figure out why I couldn't cast. And then I realized I clicked to restore, but it didn't click. And then I was trying to figure it out, and I was just stun locked. That was 1 sip. That's 1 sip wasted. That's 1 sip wasted. 1 sip of prayer wasted now, boys. Hopefully it doesn't come back to hurt us later on. I need to heal off this, like, pretty badly. Okay. I'm gonna try blowpipe spec. Nice. We got a little damage off of that. That's good. And then hopefully a big heal here. Nice! We're back. 46. Oh, it's going to be rough, guys. It's going to be really rough here. Life is easier with corner traps. Life is easier when you land the corner trap. There we go. All right, wave 48, double blob wave next. Double blob melee, tough wave, tough wave. My plan is to nuke the blob. If I can't get a corner trap on the blob, my plan is to nuke the blob, then kill the melee if we get melee blob. Killing the blobs really fast. Praying melee. Nice one. We definitely take those. Okay. I was trying to get the blob to come forward, but it didn't come forward, so I just killed them. I don't know if that was a good choice. Chilling. Run that. Stop. That's gonna hit. Shit. That works. Swapping here. Back here. Save that. Go ahead. Back here. Good. I feel like we have a good amount of prayer pots. We haven't used any yellows yet. Be in good position here. We can get some good wave 60 through 63s. Kushnot Bush, thank you very much for that prime. I'm going to mute alerts for a bit to try and lock in a bit more here. Okay, we're going to try to heal off of this wave a bit. Go ahead and get topped up. Okay, we are full now. Fuck. I could not think right there. This is not good. My head is not clear. It's not thinking. I'm not thinking properly. Corner trap this. I also did not think that that blob was going to die. The blob died so fast. Let's try to heal back up off the bat. No. Missed a flick on the last one. Rip. Should have just tanked it. Am I lagging? What was that? Holy shit, this server feels like it's lagging or something. There was a major delay when I came around the corner on the attacks. Keep it humble, boys. Keep it humble. This is kind of a good solve, bro. Like, if you have to kill a ranger first, it's kind of a good solve to run the major down here like this, in a way. Then they don't stack. I'm gonna reset that other pillar first. I'm gonna wait right here so the mage comes straight up. Mage should walk straight down. And now, yep, now they're offset. There we go. Okay, if I go this way, the bats are gonna kind of own me. But it might be worth just tanking one bat so that the major will walk up. Let's do that. I'm going to move here. One square over, and we're going to nuke the bat. I don't know why that did that, but I got to move here first. There we go. Then they all walk down. Okay, and now we can kill mage. Just stay on the mage. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. I guess I can just pray that and then corner trap this, corner trap this. Okay, now we have wave 60. We have first blob here. Need to be really looking for our corner traps. We're going to pre-pot range when we get low here. Okay, range potting now. Gonna snag this corner trap. Want to move him right here and immediately start just working on him. We're gonna kill the snake right away and then we're gonna save the pillar. Gonna move here now. Let's save our pillar. Gonna move into position here now and we're gonna work on the mage. In a little bit of a race now with the melee digging. Okay, we were able to kill him before the melee digs, which is phenomenal. Now we're just going to pray melee. Good. Drink 1 sip of prayer pots. And we're going to 1 tick flick now. I'm dead. I double-clicked range. Don't do that. You're underbrewed. Holy shit, how am I alive? I'm gonna suction this guy. Double blow pipe spec the melee. He hit me so hard. They were off-ticked. I could have off-ticked them too. I always go for like the DPS rush instead of seeing if they're off-ticked. Just gonna try to do some healing off of this guy, and then we're gonna kill the mage. We're not gonna kill this guy right now. I'm gonna log out after this wave for a second too. Just gonna take a break and like stand up and walk around a bit. Stop. Come on, DPS. Where's the DPS? Okay, wave 62, boys. Wave 62. Need to pray. When I log in, I need to pray mage, and augury. Okay, here we go. Try to kill this snake before he digs. Forgot to range pot. Pray mage. Oh my god. The level 70 in the back. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Oof. If I can siphon off this. Do I overbrew re-range pot? I think I overbrew re-range pot here. I think it's worth. I have no spec though. I have no spec for next wave. It's double blob ranger mage. Double blob melee. It's double blob melee ranger mage. I'm gonna brew. Regen pot. Range pot. And he brought back a meleeer anyways. We could have suctioned off that. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. We lock in here. One more wave. Okay, we're going to race the melee here, and then we're going to corner trap. Spotting. I don't even care. Corner trap this for a second. Okay. That was not a good move. But we had tons of brews saved up. So we sent it. Actually, keep this in my inventory. Just put it down here. Okay. I need to stop freaking out so much on that wave. Okay, double melee wave next. We snag this corner trap. We move here. We kill these. We do as much damage to the mage as possible. And when they dig, we move to the ranger and safe spot them. Now. Let's go for a little race here, see if we can get this mage down quick. Double ranger mage next. Gonna heal back to full on this one. I don't really need my blowpipe specs for anything, so I'll go ahead and just use them. I don't really care if he respawns the Rangers because they're on the opposite side. It's not even a stack, so I just decided to kill the Rangers first there. Somehow we made it. Somehow we made it to Jad, boys. Somehow we did it. Losing one pillar on 46. All right, guys. Last time we made it here, we only had 3 pots. This time we have 8. We have 8 prayer pots. And 4.5 brews. Okay, boys, we're on Jad. Range spotting. Okay. Mage. 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 Stomp. 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 Mage. Okay, that did not work, but I think it's fine. We're just gonna kill him. I'm gonna tank 1. Magic or stomp, baby. Go ahead and pay the believers. got another set. I got another set there. There's the healers, though. There's the healers. Huh. So, was I pretty close? Was I pretty close to not getting that second set there? The second set, definitely going to have 2 sets. So I need to tag the mage faster. Let's watch it back. Well, we officially made it to the healers. We officially made it to the healers, kind of. I mean, we saw the healers. We saw the healers. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm proud of that. Okay, let's watch it back here. I tried to spec the ranger down, but I was fumbling. I was fumbling heavily. Watch how bad I fumbled this. Like, watch how bad I fumbled this ranger. So I tag the ranger right away, and I click blowpipe spec, and then I unclick it, and then I unclick it. Cinema. Cinema. On Zuk, where you can't afford to mess up, boys. I'm out here pulling off cinema. Straight up idiocracy. The dumbest of dumb. Unbelievable. Then I try to click him, and I don't know what's going on. And then I'm like, I'm about to die because now I'm behind the shield. And then I'm like, now I have to swap back to Bofa. I had a perfect spawn. I mean, maybe there's a chance I could kill this guy quicker if I don't fumble my double spec on the blowpipe. And then I could kit the mage quicker so he doesn't tag the shield as much. Oh, there's Foe in the chat. What's up, Foe? God dang it, bro. And then I didn't know if I was going to get a second set of these ads or not. So are these 2 ads on a timer? Do they like respawn after a certain amount of time? So my timer happened right as the healers came up. That might be the worst timing. That might be the worst timing, bro. Oh no. Okay, and the reason I asked that is because I watched a little bit of Foe's attempt actually, and somebody was in the call with him calling out a timer. And I didn't know what that was until right now. And they're tracking the amount of time it is until these respawn. He had a spotter. He had a spotter. Okay. Chat been mentioning it 24/7. Dude, I don't know what to listen to in the chat. And first off, in that whole attempt, I had my chat minimized. I play much better when I can't read chat and there's like not something going on over here. It's too distracting. If I just close it all out and just play the game, like it's just me by myself in my room, I play so much better. And then I don't tilt if somebody rage baits me. It's much easier. It was my conscience. Let's go, Foe. No matter what, you can't leave the major on the shield like you did. Should I have attacked the major first? Maybe we attack the mage first. I don't know. I think you just attack whichever one you're next to and you immediately start doing as much damage as possible. I really think this is a DPS race. Like this whole thing is a DPS race. So I needed to do more damage here so that I could attack this guy sooner and keep the shield at least above half. If I keep this shield above half, the next set that spawns, it's probably not even that big of a deal. My blowpipe spec just completely fumbled. I just lost all my damage. And then I knew I couldn't attack this guy because if I attack him, then he attacks me. See, in the simulator, I didn't have any respawns because in the simulator, I'm in max gear. Dude, I would have done, if I just didn't swap to blowpipe, I swear this was a different attempt. If I just didn't swap to the blowpipe at all, there's a chance I might just kill him if I just don't lose any ticks. I'm just so bad at swapping. I might just do Bofa only and then swap to Bofa on the healer or swap to blowpipe on the healers just for the spec. I don't know. At least I didn't get hit by the Zuk ball. I didn't get hit by the Zuk ball. I think if I could just kill the ranger right when he spawns, if the ranger just dies, I could tag the major instantly and then do what I did. Now, here's what I need clarification on. Right when it spawns, I need to understand this. Okay. Did these spawn because he's not under 250 health? No, it's timer no matter what. Because 250 health is when the healers come out, right? Watch. As soon as he goes below 250, the healers spawn. So you're telling me that these guys are going to spawn anyways. You have to kill this set before you spawn the healers. So then after I kill this set, I need to push him to 240, then nuke the healers and Zuk before these spawn again in 5 more minutes. Okay. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Well, boys, what do we think? I think I'm getting better at this place. I think this place is really fun. And I think we're doing pretty good. I really wanted to get to the healers to see how much damage I would do to the healers. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do any damage to the healers because our shield died. And that's because our shield died because we didn't do enough damage when the first set of ads spawned. And that's unfortunate. But our resources looked phenomenal. We did an amazing job. We had so many resources at Triple Jads. It was incredible. That was the most resources we've ever had. I did lots of one-tick flicking and lazy flicking. I think all of that was very good. And, you know, technically we did make it to the healers. We just died right as they spawned. So that's a new personal best. We can update the !PB command in the channel. And hell yeah, brothers. Hell yeah.